What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Retro Deadeye, and in today's video we are going to be talking about a pre-order Steelbook announcement for the movie The Monkey. So let's just get straight into it. So we're taking a close look at The Monkey. This announcement was made very recently, just within the last few days. It is, and I want to make this point right off the bat, this is not a US release. This is a German release. You can get this on Amazon.de. If you look at the top left of the screen here, you can see I'm on Amazon.de. That is the German, side of Amazon. With that being said, another good follow-up point to that is I am 99% sure that this is a region-locked release. And what that means is that if you buy this release on Amazon.de and you try to play it at on your home 4K player, it will not work unless you have a region-free 4K player or Blu-ray player, whatever. So I just want to make that point. Knowing you guys are off the bat, I don't want you to watch this video and go out and buy it and then you can't play because you don't have a region-free player. Unless I am wrong about that information, about it being region-locked, I could not find it anywhere on the website or anywhere else. So I'm going to assume that it is region locked. I don't want to mislead anybody with that. But with that being out of the way, if you have a region-free player and this is something you're just finding out about with this pre-order, let's talk about it. So again, this is The Monkey. This does have a 4K Ultra HD disc plus 2 Blu-ray discs. You can see that. It's not listed in the title right here, but you can see it on the top card of the Steelbook. This has a price tag of $29.40, I guess euros, 29 euros and 40 cents. Translated, that's about 30 bucks, a little over 30 bucks before taxes and shipping. So I don't know what it'll come to after that, but this is basically 30 US dollars before that. It has a release date of May 22nd, 2025. It's a few months out, so you guys definitely have time to think about this. So those are the important facts. It is probably region locked. It is Amazon.de. $30 before taxes and before shipping costs, and it has a May 22nd, 2025 release. That's out the way. Let's take a look at the artwork, right? Let's see what this Steelbook is giving us today. So we have the monkey, and right off the bat, you have the monkey right on the front of it. It's exactly what it is titled, The Monkey. They put him right on the front. They don't have anything else going on besides that. The bottom portion of this, guys, where it says The Monkey and it has this sticker and all that. There are some overseas Steelbooks where the sticker is actually placed on the Steelbook itself, but I know this is placed on the card, the J card, O card, whatever you want to call it, paperback that has all the special features and details. That is on that. So I'm assuming when you remove that, it'll be all black on the bottom. I don't think there'll be an additional sticker on there. I've seen it, but I don't think that's what will be on here. And then the top will also be gone. I don't believe that's printed on there either. That'll be taken off when the card's removed. So it looks like it'll be just the monkey. It's very hard to tell off of just looking at the picture whether or not it's going to be embossed or anything is going to be debossed, meaning it's raised from the surface or pushed in from the surface. I can't tell if the eyes are going to have a glossy finish or if anything's going to have a glossy finish. What I would like to see, based on the front artwork, I think definitely do a gloss finish on the red eyes. The red eyes will pop big time if you do a glossy finish on that, and if everything's kind of matte around that. That doesn't have to be the only thing with gloss. However, when you look at this Steelbook, the first thing I gravitated to visually was the eyes of the monkey. They're big, bright red eyes. You can't avoid them. They're looking back at you. So might as well make them glossy because that is like the main thing you're looking at, right? Let's make it glossy. As far as anything being embossed and debossed, I'm sure they could do something on here. But besides that, it's cool. I like it. I think putting the monkey on the front is not a bad choice. Unfortunately, with the pictures they provided us, it doesn't have a picture showing the back of the Steelbook or the inside of the Steelbook. I hate that shit. I don't understand why companies that are providing stock photos for other retailers to put on their website. I don't understand why they don't do better shots, more shots showing us everything. It doesn't look like they have a slipcover that goes over it or anything like that, or any kind of window slip that goes over it. Just a straight up Steelbook. Let's get a side view of this because that does provide us with the side view. You can see the spine. So looking at the spine, you have the title, just straight up The Monkey with the font that it has. Up top, you can see a picture of the monkey, kind of like Just a little light glimpse on his face, and I like that. I really like that. I think more steelbooks should put some type of image on the top of the spine right here. I don't like when it's just the title. Is it a deal breaker? No, I'm just being nitpicky, but that's what I do. I nitpick shit. So I like that. I really like that it has that, because whether you display it on the front or the spine, you still get a little bit of the character, a little bit of what's going on in the film, and I think that's cool. And they should also make that glossy, not just the eye for the spine, but I feel like the whole entire face for the spine should be glossy in that little section. This is very similar to the original movie poster art of the monkey. It's not much different. There's not too much I can say besides that, besides of what I think they should do with it, with the glossiness and emboss, deboss. I don't care that there's not a slip with it. Now, this isn't bad. It's okay, right? I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I think it stands out. The monkey's a creepy looking monkey. It catches your attention, and the red eyes definitely stands out from everything else. However, without seeing the back, when we do see the back, if the back artwork is better than the front, then something's wrong. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with the back. I feel like the artwork they have on the front could have been used on the back, and they could do something else for the front. Like this monkey right here is 100% 2 thumbs up, perfect artwork for the back of the Steelbook. And again, it does work for the front, assuming that whatever they do put on the back doesn't outshine the front, if that makes sense. But if they have something on the back that's better than the front, then just flip-flop it. You know, I think the monkey looks fine on the back. You can still incorporate the monkey on the front, but in a more involved way, I suppose. Just don't outdo the front with whatever they decide to do on the back. I'm going to assume it's maybe not much going on in the back, though. And as far as the inside, presumably they're going to have like a still image from a scene of the movie inside. That's typically what Steelbooks have been doing. And we don't know what the discs look like either. The discs could just have a blown up monkey face, could just be black discs. And I don't know. So hopefully the discs are cool. I do like the front of it. It looks pretty cool. I can't really like hate on this or anything. There's no reason to hate on it. And this has no effect on what I think of the film or anything, which I haven't even seen yet. But yeah, guys, I think if they do the really glossy eyes, to do the glossy eyes, and maybe there's something underneath the, like right here where it says the monkey. If we remove the card and maybe there's some more to it, just to fill in the space, because you don't want too much black around, right? You don't want too much empty space. There's always, most of the time, there's something you could always add in the back, or just something to make it stand out a little more. The spine is great. I love the spine. So it's just up to see the back and the inside and the disc as well. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty solid, though. Overall, I think it's solid. I just don't want to see the back outdo the front. But the way it is right now is definitely good. I really like that. It's really not bad. I keep saying that over and over. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is being put out by, I'm going to butcher this too, Plaion Pictures. I'm not sure. But they have some other steelbooks out there, like Taxi Driver. They have their own Panic Room steelbook. So it's a company that is on my radar now, and I'm gonna be keeping a closer look on it. But again, guys, they are an overseas company. So like I just mentioned, the Taxi Driver and the Panic Room and whatever else they're putting out, more than likely region locked too, until I could find otherwise. I just haven't been able to find otherwise. I also looked up some of their stuff on DiabolicDVD.com, because Diabolic DVD is really good at putting those details in their titles of Region B locked, Region A locked, and I couldn't find their steelbooks, but the movies I did find that was put out by that same company were all Region B locked too, so I could confirm that for those movies on that DVD site, which leads me to assume that it's region locked. My bad, that was a bunch of talking just to say I think it's region locked. But anyways, guys, I always just start talking and rambling. Oh, the special features, don't let me forget the special features, right? There's really not much, man. It's featurettes with Theo James and Perkins. We have spots and trailers. That doesn't really seem like much at all. So that leads me to the question, why the fuck are there 3 discs? Now, I understand the 4K Ultra HD. One of the Blu-ray discs, I'm assuming, is just going to be the Blu-ray disc of the film, and then you have an additional Blu-ray disc. I'm not sure what the additional one is. Is that just for the special features? Is there like, is it, you know, theatrical then uncut? I don't know. I don't know. So with that being said, $30 asking price really isn't too bad. It's like the average, you know. But again, that's before the taxes and before shipping, guys. This is coming from Amazon.de. So anyways, guys, if you really liked this video and you enjoyed my talking points and what I had to say about it, and you want to hear more about upcoming Steelbook pre-orders, I mainly focus on horror titles. However, I'm thinking about branching off into other genre films for Steelbook announcements specifically, because horror is my bread and butter. I love horror. That's my favorite genre, right? But there are some cool Steelbook releases for other genres, and I would like to bring attention to them too. So let me know what you guys think, if you'd be interested in watching videos on movies outside of the horror genre as far as Steelbook releases. But besides that, what do you guys think? You like the artwork? Do you not like the artwork? Do you think it's representative of the movie? I think that's an obvious yes. The monkeys are on the front. Is it something you're willing to maybe get a region-free player for if you don't have one? I would say get one, not just for this movie, but because I think there's a fair argument to get one. However, that's that conversation for another video. So, May 22nd, the Monkey Guys. Keep checking back to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, share. All the good stuff. And in the meantime, happy collecting. Thanks for the support. Peace.